Hey guys, Trenton here again with another video. I just got back from the gym, trained some arms today, and I had some things on my mind. I was wondering about the best way to get a pump and grow some muscles, like every guy thinks about, and girl. And what I've come to find out is heavy weights do not grow muscle. What do I mean by that? What grows muscle is nutrition, blood, and recovery. You have to tear the muscle fibers and then repair them, and then it'll grow from there, and the muscle fibers will stack on top of each other to grow bigger muscle. And some people get this wrong, and if you're a beginner in fitness, this is something you need to think about, because I see a lot of guys and girls lifting heavy weight for no reason, and their form is horrible. They're not contracting, they're not squeezing, they're not getting slow reps. That's what grows the muscle, guys, is slow contraction and filling the muscle with blood. Okay, once you tear those muscle fibers, and you do that through good form and squeezing, you must fill them up with blood, which high reps help. Just the fact of squeezing the muscle at the top of the rep definitely pushes blood in there for growth. Okay, now there's a place for lifting heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I like to lift heavy on certain things, but when you want to build some solid muscle, like straight up, maybe on the arms, maybe on the back, chest, legs, you have to take the approach of blood flow, squeezing, slow repetitions, holding the weight at the top of the rep. That's another thing that pushes blood in the muscle, is when you hold the weight at the top of the rep and really control it, make it your bitch, then the muscle is opening up and the blood flow is going in. Okay, because not being able to control the weight, you won't be able to control the blood that goes in the muscle. Okay, so lighten the weight up, guys, and at the top of the repetition, hold it for a couple seconds, whatever movement it is, bicep curls, leg extensions. Holding it, you'll feel a burn that you've never felt, and you'll actually tear those deep fibers, guys, and get the blood in there. That's what grows the muscle. Heavy weights do not grow muscle. Some guys might have an ego thing to pick up all this weight. They might like it. That's fine, dude. But I'm talking to the people that want to grow muscle. If you want to be strong and world's strongest man, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. But if you want to do bicep curls, if you want big legs, it comes down to blood flow, recovery, nutrition, squeezing, and putting mind in the muscle. That's another thing. You see, your muscle and mind are connected. The muscle fibers respond to the vibrations that your brain sends through the nerves. So if your signal through the nerves is strong, and it has a determined willpower, your mind really does have power over your body. If you put mind in the muscle by slowing the reps down, lowering the weight, squeezing the muscle, really holding the weight at the top of the rep, you're going to put a better signal into those nerve endings, and it's going to contract the muscles and push blood flow into those muscle fibers more efficiently. And in other words, any other way doing it really won't work. It won't work if you do it any other way. If you try to use horrible form and use all this weight, you're going to injure yourself. You're not stimulating muscle fibers. You're using a lot of your joints. You're hurting yourself, because what stimulates muscle fibers is mind. Your mind stimulates muscle fibers to grow. First of all, to grow. And to tear them open, you must have a connection with the muscle of pushing blood, and so much blood in there that the muscle fibers tear. But the blood won't travel without your will, without your mind in it. Okay? So next time you go to the gym, use your mind effectively. Don't think about all the weight you can do. Don't think about who's watching. No one gives a shit what you're doing in the gym. Okay? Don't even be loud. Just being loud it's fun, I guess, but dude, if you want to grow solid muscle, no ego. You have to take the ego out of this. You're not going to grow if you have ego, okay? It's just not possible. The ego is holding you guys back from really building the physique you want to build. So guys, That's all I have to say. It's not hard to grow muscle. It's simple. I see a lot of guys in the gym. They look the same month after month, you know? And I think it's just because they don't know. And, you know, this is really to beginners and even intermediate to advanced. I see guys that have been working out for years. They're considered advanced, but they're still throwing around weight with horrible form. The form is what's going to grow the muscle. The mind-body connection is what's going to grow the muscle. So guys, next time you hit the gym, leave the ego at the door. Grab a pair of 15, 20-pound dumbbells. Do your shoulders, do your arms with it, do your triceps. Next time you do chest, grab 45-pound dumbbells. Squeeze that shit, hold it. Don't fucking bounce that shit on your chest. If you do, don't even watch my videos no more. I want you guys to be lean and swole and in shape for this summer, okay? If you're not going to take the steps, the disciplines to build the mass, build the physique, wishing, dreaming, lifting 500 pounds won't do it. Okay, guys? So take this advice and run with it. Because once you do this, when you go lighter and you start controlling the weight and you start building muscle, guess what? You're going to get stronger. You're going to be able to go heavier. And engage your workouts in your weight by how much you can control the weight, okay? You might get to a point where 70 pounds on curls or on bench, a 70-pound dumbbell will be easy, and you're still doing it with perfect form. When you get to that point, you're a professional. You're really on your way. But there's no virtue in taking 70-pound dumbbells and having shitty form and not being able to control it, okay? You'll be able to control it, but start with the lower weight. That might be all you need for the rest of your career, who knows? But if you want to work your way up, that's fine, but start with the lower weight, control it, master that, and master your body. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.